What's up, all you cool kids? This is Daisy Collins of TsunamiRose.net, coming at you from my craft room here in Las Vegas, Nevada, as I do you guys Monday through Friday, bringing you junk journal content and videos. So if that's what you're into, please do subscribe. Give me a little thumbs up if you like this video. And I pretty much post a new video every single day. You guys, what I am here to do is I am here to use my jelly plate for the first time. I've been waiting on it. I've been excited about it, and now it's here. And I just really couldn't wait. I had to, of course, because I wanted to do this live, but I didn't want to wait. So hey Jen, what's going on? So what I'm working with here is I've got like this plastic like desk mat that I got from IKEA. So that's what I have on my table. So I'm going to use paint. Barbara, hello. You love your jelly plate? It's my first time. Oh my god. It feels so weird. Okay. I'll make sure there's nothing else in here. I guess it comes with this thing here so that I can position or something. That's cool. That's cool. Don't use plastic wrap or wax paper to cover your plate, as they will wrinkle and leave an imprint on the surface. Store your gel in its clamshell package or on a smooth tray or piece of glass. Okay, the gel plate will imprint any texture it is sitting upon. Okay. Okay. The gel plate contains mineral oil. Do not leave the plate sitting on an absorbent surface like a wooden table. Okay. While working with your gel plate, place it on a smooth, flat, non-porous surface like a Teflon baking sheet or a piece of glass. Okay, well, I don't have that. I could buy one, I suppose. Recommend acrylic paints or water-soluble paints. Some rubber stamp inks or various dyes can stain the plate. Stains will not affect printing. Okay. Clean acrylic paints with mild soap and water and hand sanitizer or baby wipe products. Okay, I have baby wipes next to me. Clean oil paints by rubbing the surface with baby oil. Wipe clean with a paper towel. Wash the plate with mild soap and water. Oil paints by rubbing the surface with baby oil. I don't have baby oil. Okay, to use textures and stuff like that. Okay, cool. Let's set that aside. I guess the clamshell is important, so I'm going to set that aside as well. Linda, hi Linda. This is perfect timing. I just bought one and I haven't used it yet. Check me out, girl. Check me out. So these plastic sheets here are for storage then. Okay. For storage. And I guess this is for usage. I don't know. I suppose it is. Ooh. I thought it'd be more slappable, whatever that means. That's what I figured. I could slap it better. Okay, so I'm going to put this on the back of it. Maybe it'll help me with positioning. And then take this off. Okay, cool. There we go. Look at that. That's interesting. It feels weird. I like it. I never clean my plate. Just keep pulling prints till clear. Look at this. It's squishy. I am liking it. Let me drop the link for you guys if you want to check it out on Amazon. The size that I got is 9 by 12. I kept asking everybody, what size do you have? What size do you wish you had? What's going on? Okay. So I'm just going to imprint on a bunch of index cards until I get the hang of it. That was my plan for today. Just going to do some index cards just so I can see. But I wanted a nice big surface. Okay. So let's see. I got some paints. What I want to do, I want to try that like magazine resist. And I don't have a brayer. I'm just going to use my silicone brush to kind of like move the paint where I need it to be. And so I want to try the resist thing that people are doing. The resist thing, majiggy. Let me just measure out where this is going to go. Okay, so 2 blocks and then 2 blocks. Okay. Okay, so now I know kind of the surface I'm dealing with. Okay. So basically right here, I'm going to put this blue paint. Of course, we're already starting with the paint splatter everywhere. I have never done this, so I'm just trying this out, and I don't have a brayer. My brayer has too much texture, and I feel like I want to buy a new one. I don't know. Let me get a piece of just some book paper so that I can kind of blot off my paint. Like that, I guess, is too much paint, or I don't know. Is it too much paint? I don't know. It seems like too much paint because it's just like everywhere. But okay, I'm learning. But with the brayer, you kind of got like a more flat surface. I could go get it. It's just kind of a mess. Okay, so then what I have, they said it works with magazine or brochure paper. So I printed one of my ephemeras out on brochure paper, shiny paper. And I'm just going to press it. I'm going to press it here into the paint. I believe this is what they did. I believe this is what they did, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my God, it has become like attached. No, that didn't do nothing. That didn't do anything except just like splatter it, but let's see, that's not what I'm looking for at all. I thought it was supposed to like stick to it and then peel off, and it's supposed to be magical. But this, I don't know if it has texture right off the bat. I don't know if maybe my ink dried up too soon already. Let me see. Oddly enough, I kind of like this right here. This is kind of interesting, kind of an interesting distress. Just kind of playing around with it. What's going on, everybody? Who did I not say hi to? Hi, Patricia. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Letitia. Lori. What's going on? It's all about layers. Okay. Okay, let's do some yellow. Was I supposed to wash this? I'm just saying because it feels like, I don't know, is that what it's supposed to feel like? It feels like rubbery. Okay, I'm not gonna put too much paint right. Okay. Let's see. I'm just pushing it in there. It's making it a little bit green. Okay. Now what I also have is I have some plastic lace here that I have used for for other things, really. Let's get this in here. And let me get some black in here. I don't know. I'm just like, what's going on? I don't know what to do. I know how to do Resize Print. You can use lace to get print. Rubber stamps, huh? I might have to get me a brayer. That's what I'm thinking. I need a brayer. Let's see. I want to get some nice contrasting color. This one, let me just use my fingers here inside. I'm just like, I don't know. Let me see. Maybe I need the brayer. I'm gonna get the brayer. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let me clean this up. That's why I started with index cards. I could get my brayer, see what that's about. I'll get these paints off of here. Okay, wipes off very easily with baby wipes. That's great. Now I was wondering if anybody knew, can I blow dry on this? Because it said to let the ink dry or something. So I was wondering if anybody knew if it's safe to blow dry on this. Okay, for the most part, I got all the paint off. Let me get my brayer. I really should have bought a new one because this one's like all textured on it. It's got a lot of texture on this, so I don't know. It doesn't even do it like smoothly either. I've had this forever. I'm just grabbing paint from this scrap paper over here. Let's put it on there. What other color do I have? Like this bright pink here. It's not even opened. I don't have this. Are you okay, Letitia? Let's see. What's going on? I didn't even. Okay, I'm debating to quit journaling, you guys. Why? It's causing friction where I am at. I think I'm just going to be a fan of it, not create anymore. Just so peace stays where I'm living right now. Oh my gosh, what? Okay. This paint just literally peed on my jelly plate. That's gross. Hang on. It's like, maybe it's gone bad. I don't have the push system. Tug of war. No heat, Barbara. Okay, thanks for telling me. Paint on plate first, and then push lace too. Okay, I got you. If there's an issue on budget, then just make stuff out of mailing envelopes. That's a whole genre on its own of junk journaling. Oh my god. So much pink. I got pink everywhere. People love projects on a budget. Oh my god, that's a lot of pink. Cheese and crackers, yo. Oh no. I put way too much on that. Oh gosh. That doesn't make it any better. Let's see. I don't know how they did it. All these people online made it look so easy. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Like, I don't like this. I mean, like, I don't ever expect to be good at things the first time I try things, so that's okay. Keep trying to get the hang of it. The brayer solution is not. I got paint all over my brayer. I'm not used to having paint on this brayer. That's different. That's very different. Try more than one color at a time. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, they blended, don't they? They do. Let's keep trying it. Okay. I'll try here. Excuse me. Are you leaving Letitia? Okay. Paint in thinner layers will dry quickly. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try it again. This is new to me. And I gotta remember to order a new brayer. I think that's what I'm missing. But I mean, some people use crazier materials. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna try and blend two colors, right? Okay. I haven't been able to blend one, but let's try blending two. Maybe we'll have some luck. Is that enough paint? I don't know. I don't know. Let's do this one first, I suppose. Okay, that's looking better. Yeah, it's looking a little, that's looking. See, it's not as smooth as a brand new brayer, right? Like, not at all. But it's cool. I mean, it gives it some texture, I suppose. Oh, the cat better not step on that stuff that I just put on the floor. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so on this side, these paints might be old. Yeah, I'm going to blame it on the paints. I'm going to blame it on the paint. Because it's a little thin. The paint is a little bit thin. And this might be too much paint because it's just kind of gliding. Let me get more of this scrap paper out the way. Okay, I got it on the whole thing. Was I supposed to do that? I don't know. I don't know. I know how to make a gradient. Is this a thing? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, you know what would be cool? If I did use my little, what's this called? This thingy. Oh my God, this white is all liquid. I've had this forever. It doesn't have a grid on it. It has a plastic piece underneath it that is a grid. Oh, this is so liquidy. Is that good? I don't know, probably not. I'm going to put it on here because I don't want to use that much of this white. But I do want to make like little, I don't know, is this a thing? Is this a thing? Let's see. Maybe it's a thing. Oh, I think I had to do the white spots first, huh? Yeah, it's the white spots first, Daisy. White spots first. Let's see. Okay, that's a little bit better than what I started with. What I started doing. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Should have done the white spots first, but okay. My paint, I think, is drying too quickly. I think. Let's get some yellow on here. Maybe my paint is too like thin, perhaps. I think you're taking a bit too long. The paint might dry. Reem, you know more than I do, girl. I'm just trying it out, and hi. Thanks for joining me here on this experimentation. Okay, so now we know. I'm taking too long for it to dry. Okay, but let's see. Let's see if we could save it though. Maybe we could put something like that. That's a little bit interesting. There we go. Something like that. And then let's put some of this. This is like a dark green. The more I use your plate will work better. And yes, you need to pull prints quicker. Paint is funny. Okay. Oh, this color's uglier than I thought it was. I didn't know it was going to be this green. Ew. Okay. Maybe this will kind of wake up the paint. I don't know. That looks gross. This green is not it. That's completely dry. You know what? These paints are also really old. So that probably doesn't help nothing. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a green. What are you talking about? That's a green. What? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let me clean this off again. I don't like what's going on. Maybe I need to work with a smaller section on the jelly. Sorry if you don't like the scraping sound I'm making. Should I keep my, I guess everybody like makes the decision whether they're going to keep their jelly plate clean or they're just going to let it get all crusty. Right now, I have not decided. For right now, it's not that big of a deal to clean it. Maybe later on it will be. I don't know. So I need to buy a new brayer for sure. I'm going to the craft store soon, so I'll be doing that. And a roller. I don't know. Let's see. Let's keep going, huh? Let's keep trying. Let's see, Letitia. If you paint on the full surface, then put multiple pieces of paper down at the same time. Okay. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Okay. Okay. Understood. Understood. Let me get more of this paint here off to the side. Ugh. So weird to see my brayer with paint on it. It looks beautiful. Okay. Let's try that, okay? But I do want to put the little white dots everywhere. Like that. And maybe like a streak here. It's okay if it dries up. I'm going to paint on top of it. I hope that's how it works. Okay, so I got this reddish pink. Put scattered dots and then spread with brayer. That looks cool. Okay. Something. Clean off this paint. Oh my god, this paint is a mess. These aren't that bad though. I'm not even mad at them. They're a little weird, but they're, you know, cool for a background. Something of a background. Can't tell you how old the paint is because I can't remember. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I don't work fast enough. Maybe that's why. Okay. Or should I do them all the same way? I don't know. Let's see. Let's try and blend these here. Get a nice blend. Okay, now let me use a whole piece of paper now. This is a whole music sheet right here. Okay, just experimenting here. I'm tempted to put these on the floor, but then I'm afraid my cat is going to step on them because he would. He would. These are fun to punch shapes out of. Ooh, that's a good idea. Okay, well that looks pretty, but I kind of like erased the whole, it erased the whole music sheet part of it. But look how pretty that gradient came out. Told you I know how to blend colors simply because I know how to do my makeup. You just keep blending and blending. Okay, cool work. So I like that. Let me put this here just so I can grab any excess, and then look how pretty this turned out right here. Getting off the excess paint here. This looks cool. Like nice and kind of like distressed. I like that. Get all the little edges. So you can suck up the flavor and write the stamps on it. See, I like this. This is just kind of like the distress kind of, yeah, this is a nice distress. I could even scan this. This would be a nice scan right here. This right here. See this? It's like pretty distress. You know what I mean? I would do this on the computer, so that's what I find exciting. I can make my own brushes off for Photoshop with this. That would be interesting. I'd have to do it on white paper, but I really like this right here, you guys. This would make a nice page in a journal, you know? Ah, not covering the whole thing. Almost like a nice small wash of color, you know? I can dig this right here. This I like very, very much. We can keep practicing here. We're full of paint now. And I've practically gone through one whole package of baby wipes. Okay, let me get all this paint off of me. I can't stand things on my hands, so it's like, get off of me, this paint. Just like seeing it on me freaks me out. Okay, so that was a nice color sunset thing I did. Let's see if we can make other things look pretty. Okay. Of course, I have my apron on so that I can clean my hands on something. So if I put something else on top, it's going to pull this paint here. So do the first image on something you don't care about, and then use something you like after. Okay, that's a good tip. That is a good tip. Let me see if it'll work here, what I'm thinking. So if I put this in the background, like that, is it going to take the excess off and the bottom layer? Is that how it works? Ah, it can work like that. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, I should make a photo of Boo Boo so that I can do an imprint of it. Once I get the hang of this. This is interesting. So it pulls the colors underneath. Let me see. Right here, we could put some, oh, actually I still have some black here. Still has some black paint. So yeah, so my jelly plate came with a clear, see right here, it says that it comes with a basically a clear sheet that has a grid on it. Lighter colors to pick up leftover paint. Looks interesting. I like it. It's like a nice start for something else. I don't know. Okay, let's see what other gradient we can make. These two would make kind of an interesting gradient, this like peachy color. Again, these colors are old, so that's why I'm shaking the bottle so aggressively. They're not old, they've just been like sitting there for a while. How long? I don't know. I don't quite know how long. Enough that the water or whatever in these separates. I'm just using acrylic paints here. Although I do have these other paints that my little brother left in outside. So these might not even work. They might be like solid hard rock. Okay. Because I remember remember they were outside. That's where I found them. Okay, so let me get the paint here. Make sure my roller has no more black paint on it. As much as I could take off now, this thing's a big old mess here. It's a big old mess. Okay, let's see what we get when we do this. That might be too thin of paint, right? Because I could see through the jelly. Through the jelly. I don't think that's a thing. People say I could see through, basically. So I want a nice opaque layer of paint. Okay, so now we put in the teal. And need these to blend together. I do like doing ombres. There we go, I like that. Let's get, all right, you said the first copy on something you don't care, second copy on something you do care about. Okay, so let's get an imprint of this here. Do you have distress sprays? I don't. It did the thing, you guys! You guys, it left the imprint of the music sheet. I'm dying. What? That is so cool. Yo, that is the coolest thing. Wow. So they said if I let it dry, then I could cover it with something, right? Look at that, that's pretty cool. It did the distress. Let me let it dry for a second. Y'all said no heat because I was like, can I use my craft glue? Because I am impatient. This is awesome. I don't know, can y'all see? Can y'all see? I left the music sheet imprint behind. And that was just like a really old music sheet too. Like really, really old. So I didn't just print it out or nothing. But that is exciting. Let me let it dry. Paint's not very thick, so that shouldn't be a problem. I think it's already pretty dry now. Oh my God, it did the thing. So now let me see if I can use the black. If this would work. If not, I don't know. I don't know what I would do. Guys, this is cool. Okay, let's see if it'll pick it up. I'm dropping the link to the jelly plate if y'all want to check it out. Blow dryer, not on hot. I'd have to go get the blow dryer. I was thinking my craft thing would do it. Let me just try this on a small section and see if it'll work. I am nervous to see if this would make it work. Definitely need to buy a new brayer. For sure. Let's see. Will it work? I don't know. I don't know. Everybody goes nice and hard on the rubbing on. Let's see here. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. Is it going to work? I don't know. Okay, it's slightly worked on here, just slightly, so maybe I have some more hope. This right here made a really nice imprint. Oh, you can faintly see it, very faint. You know what would be cool? Maybe I'll do the Sears catalog next. I have this really cool Sears catalog. Maybe a not so dark color, maybe like a gray. Yeah, maybe like a gray. Or maybe I'll use the beige on this side. And then the blue on the other side to kind of give it that contrast. Getting the color up on my brayer. Okay. Let me do the pink side over here. Am I deleting the print? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm not rubbing hard enough. I don't know. Let's see. Put the black paint away. No, Judy, no. No. You might be right. You might be right, though. She's like, step away. Step away from the black paint, Daisy. No, I didn't imprint much. Okay. And this paint, this right here, just like turned to paper right here. Let me clean this off here. Well, after I imprint this somehow, if I can. See, that's just paper. It's just paper that got stuck. Maybe the paint was too dry already by then. Okay. Still learning here, people. Still learning here. Let me put some gray here. Judy's over here crushing my dreams. I was hoping to be the greatest jelly print artist ever. And now Judy said no. I think you have to be gentle with the plate. Gentle with the plate. Is that being rough with it? I mean, in the beginning, I did kind of slap it up. I did literally slap it. That could be an interesting start to a collage. I like that. Yeah, see, some of this turned to paper. But I still like this a little bit. I guess, maybe, a little bit. Let's see. I got some brown. Why am I doing brown? I don't know. Why not? Why not? Why shouldn't I? Let's just try and get the rest of this stuff off here. Got all the index cards in the world. This is the Sears paper I was talking to you about. Sometimes, maybe it'll even imprint. It is not shiny. It kind of did. It kind of did leave an imprint there a little bit. So put this up here. Yellow might make it look a little muddy. I don't know. Perhaps. You know what else I thought might be cool is if I jelly printed a little bit on some coffee and alcohol dyed paper. I have some stencils, yeah. I did have one stencil with me. Kind of give it another color. We could use more pleasant colors than this. Let me go ahead and clean off my plate again. for the millionth time. I'm going to do that. Pull these papers apart. You know what? I kind of like that though. Okay, let me clean this off. Okay. All these paints away from me. I'm feeling a little claustrophobic. Let's see. I do have one stencil. Literally, I have one stencil in my whole stash. Just one. That's all I've ever really needed. I've never really needed anything else. So now, of course, maybe I'll buy some acetate and I can make my own stencils on my brother's scanning cut. That would be cool. Just like design my own. Just like little doodles and stuff, maybe. I'm trying to get the most use out of this scanning cut I possibly can. I'm trying to make my money back, y'all. I'm trying desperately to get my money back on my skin. That's just how I am anytime I spend money. Honestly, I'm really cheap. I'm cheap on anything other than art supplies. Art supplies, I'm willing to drop some dough. Anything else, not really. Okay. Okay, so I do have, this is the one stencil I have. This is the one. The one, okay? This is it. Okay, so it's stuck on there. Is it supposed to? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if I can get a small gradient on here going. Let's see here. Paint first, then stencil. Paint first and then stencil. Okay, I heard you. I heard. Okay. I will try that. Let me get more I need more scrap paper over here to dry. Okay. So she says paint first. Okay, so I think I might do this mix again. That was way too much paint. Way too much paint. First I decided it's too much paint, and then I decided, oh, I didn't have enough paint. Story of my life. See, it's still too much paint. I need to learn how much paint is enough paint. For reals. Apparently, I don't know. Okay, so let's blend these two. Okay. Okay, so that didn't go right. That didn't go as expected. Okay. And now she said, oop, no. Now they say stencil. And now it's going to have the paint splattered on the side, and then I guess the stencil. Let's see what I got. Okay, Chris, bye. Okay. How has it been an hour already? I haven't even successfully done anything. I have not been successful in much, but you know what? This is my first time, okay? This is my first time. Look at that. Okay, that's something. You did a thing. I like this one better. I really like this one. This one looks pretty. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. I am getting somewhere, right? Even this is cool. I like this one too. Yeah, I like that. So now, what do I just take this off? And then I think I can get a print on that, I suppose, right? Yeah. Why not? Should be able to. Let me get my index cards here. Put it off to one side. Two sides. Like I finally did something right. Put your stencil on the paper, yes. I will put it on this side. And then we'll make a set. Look at that. And that makes front and back design. Look at that. Yes, this is so pretty. Finally, I did a thing, you guys. I did a thing. Okay, so stencils are where it's at. Okay, I see what y'all are saying. I see. I see what y'all meant. So this should all be dry, right? Yeah, this is dry. I wonder if the blue will work now. Sorry, my stuff's crooked here. Let's see if we can get. I have this purple paint here. That is awesome. Right? Well, we got to do something, right? I got to do one thing correctly here. Right, I'm supposed to go like this when I blend. That's what I did wrong. I started blending the other way. Like, no, didn't know. Okay, here's the purple. Looks like I'm trying to get the paint off of here. Okay. Cover it down here first. And then we'll blend. And let me see if it'll do it. Let's see how that looks. It's interesting. It's a little interesting. I just wanted to see if it did indeed pick up the stencil from underneath. And then it kind of teases me. It's got this imprint, but the imprint doesn't work there. Let's see, I have this roller here. I'm going to just do this. Kind of blend the color in a little bit. That's something. Looks like I did something. Okay. Just playing around, getting used to it, but I did like this. That is cool. That is very cool, and I like the negative part of it too. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, this is definitely I'll practice. I am not, like I said, it would be a little ridiculous to expect to be good at everything the first time you try it. That'd be a little ridiculous of an expectation. So I'm definitely going to go back to watching videos as I keep trying to figure out. I want to try the transfer thing, but I can't. This blue layer needs to be very thin. It's way too much paint and too thin for the pickup. Okay, so thinner paint. Whew, it's like you have to get it just right. Then again, my paints are like probably expired, so it probably doesn't help. That probably doesn't help. Okay, here. I don't know if I still don't know if I'm the clean type of jelly plate person or the messy type of jelly plate person. Maybe later on I'll get a little bit more lazy with it. I really want to try the photo transfer though, but right? If it's not fun, it's not worth doing. As long as it's fun, I don't mind making mistakes or anything like that. It's all a learning process, you know? It's all about learning and having fun. I'm definitely having fun. I just wish I had a brayer that was more smooth. I'm definitely going to go buy a new brayer tomorrow because this is ridiculous. And that's mostly because this is usually encapsulated in glue and sometimes I pick at it. And when I pick at it, it leaves these marks and indentations. Carrie, hey Carrie, what's up? What is up? What is up? Okay, so let's try out the stencil one more time. Get this. Am I supposed to get the crust off? I feel like I should. Though a lot of people don't really seem to clean off their stencils. I'm definitely gonna try and design my own stencils for sure, because that was fun to use this stencil. I don't want to buy stencils, but I think I can design them. Okay. Okay. Vanessa, what's up, girlfriend? Amanda, hi Amanda. Well, I've yet to make the transfer work. It's got to be just right. Okay. Okay, then you know what? I won't push the subject. I will not push the subject. Let me do this one more time because this was actually fun. Okay, we said paint, and then we said and then we said paper. Okay, so let me do this purple. You see how wide is it again? It's 3 of these little triangles wide. Okay. Still not sure of the amount of paint needed, to be honest with you. Still working on that, and definitely need a new brayer because this one's like not even rolling anymore. It's not even rolling anymore. It's like stuck. New brayer tomorrow. That's my new. That is what I need to do tomorrow. Too much paint. See, because my roller is not rolling, I feel like I'm not getting a good gradient, which really sucks. I really do enjoy making the gradient, but okay, whatever. It's not gonna work this time. Okay. So now we got the stencil on here. Let's see what I have here. This is a graph paper index card. I love different kinds of index cards. They're fun. Okay. After this, I'm done. I'm gonna go watch more videos and try them as I am here with my plate. Because so far I've just kind of been watching them and thinking like, oh yeah, I'm retaining all the information. And then it like turns out I'm not. Look at that. That's pretty though. With those colors, I like those colors. This purple, this blue. I think copy or paper will help your first print. Okay. Work. I could try copy of paper. I'm almost out of copy of paper actually. I need to buy more. That looks pretty on the graph paper. Ooh, that's nice. That is pretty. Okay, so let's pull off the stencil. And then I'm going to grab the same cards here because they're practically dry already. I'm just going to lay the back of it on here. Here. Very interesting. Ooh, that one's pretty. That one is beautiful. Yes. I like this one the best. It has both colors. It's so pretty. And I can't remember what brand this is. I think it might actually be. Nope, I can't remember what brand. Nope, I don't know what brand it is. Not at all. Oh, and then I was supposed to put, oops, papers on here. I forgot. I don't know if the paint is already dry. Probably, with my luck. Okay, you guys. It was already dry. Okay, you guys, we tried today. I tried this for the first time. I will get better. It will get better, right? So thank you guys so much. Cheapest cotton paper is the best option. Also deli paper, newsprint, paper that absorb. Okay, thank you for the tip very much, Amanda. I had a lot of fun. I made a big old mess. I think I got paint on my elbow. I gotta go take a shower now. So just trying out different things. Definitely not the most successful video. Jelly print video, but this gray looks pretty. I really like this gray actually. This effect, see, even it pulled the paper off of here, but I love that. That could be beautiful when I use it, if I used it digitally. Some of these are interesting. Oh, see, this one is beautiful. I like it. All the beautiful colors. It's got green in there. It's got gray. You can print all on those. Right. Okay. Yeah, I could definitely print on these. And I will another day. For now, I'm excited that I got my jelly plate. Oh, look how pretty the white paint looks on there. This is fun. It's going to be fun to keep working with to get better at it. And hopefully I'm going to come live with this another day. Definitely keep trying to get better at this. Maybe get some new paints because like I said, I don't even know how old these paints are. I just sometimes randomly pick up paints at Michael's or at Walmart. Thank you guys so much. I will definitely come back and stamp some more stuff on here or try stamping on other stuff. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Thank you guys so much for keeping me company. Thank y'all so much for your tips. No more fancy cutting. Oh my gosh. I could punch some of these things out. These would be kind of cool in a collage by themselves. You know what I mean? Yeah, that'd be kind of interesting to make like a collage out of these here that I made. But we'll print out more of these. So thank you guys so much. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Wait, no, tomorrow's Saturday. I'm taking the day off. So I'll see y'all on Monday, actually. And thank you guys so much for your support. If you guys need junk journal printables and supplies, you can check out my Etsy shop. It is down, a link down below in the description. Thank y'all so much for your support, and I'll see y'all Monday. Bye.